keep an eye out for beautiful vampires. That we can bring with us. Greetings. This is Vryll the Thane. We are here in Whiterun, the hold where we have just been proclaimed Thane, and where we have now acquired our newest companion, our Whiterun housecarl, the outspoken Lydia, who has made it clear that she thinks very little of us, owing to her experiences. We know this, of course, because we've already met her before in our previous life, but...
Contrary to popular belief, there's actually plenty of game out on the tundra. It's a great place to hunt.
But there's actually something a bit different from her this time around.
I owe you my life, friend.
Oh. Alright. Whoa! Are you one of the guardsmen from the tower? Huh. Anyway, yes. She seems to be a little less offensive this time. At the very least, I know where she's coming from. When we first met, when she was explaining herself. Yes, she lost friends in the battle at the Western Watchtower. And I really can't blame her. Us just coming in here. The all-conquering hero.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Yes. So it all just means that we just need to work a bit harder to prove ourselves to her. And I wish to... Yes? Oh, you're one of the Dawn Guard, right? Yes, I know...
Need something?
No, no. Yes, I know. I know the lady's lovely.
By Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
It was not a very powerful dragon. Admittedly.
What
Anyway...
did it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor?
So,
such power.
I was thinking we will take our new housecarl along with us and do some Thaney things, you know, like solving problems, protecting the populace, and being all around an actual hero. So, Lydia, come on, come on. So there are things here that we can do. Starters here at the Hall of the Dead. Where is it? There we go. Yes. I'm sure that the local priest of Arcade...
I've heard a lot of bad things about Mikhail from other women in this city. Luckily, he didn't mention me in that revolting book of his.
I wonder why. Oh, perhaps he doesn't want a sword stuck in his gullet. Alright, if my experience holds true, the priest here should prove to be a bit careless with his things. Hello? Yes, you, Anders.
Tell me, Do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death. Yes, I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help.
Oh,
You see, I've lost something precious.
what did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
Sure, I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Sure. May I receive the blessing of Arche then?
Of course. Walk always in the light in these days of darkness. And the blessing of Arche be upon you.
Uh-oh. No. Yeah. Only the blessing. Alright.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Alright, Lydia. Come on. For anything else, so. Yes, I'm a bit thirsty. Now, do we have any specialized spells against undead? You'd think that something called Bola's Oathblade would be of use. Greater Ward. Shield of Daybreak. No. Sunfire. Ooh. Let's, you know what? Why not? Alright. Hello? Hello? Whoa! Alright. Lydia, how are you? Where did you go? Lydia? How can a woman so tall vanish so immediately? Did you kill everything already? You're so ultra competent, it's annoying. You know. Alright, is there anyone still left? I don't know why I'm being so cautious. These are skeletons. Ooh. Oh, it's... Alright, come on. Whoa, what are you? Alright. You know, at this point, you can probably kick my ass quite easily. Yeah, she's probably a better warrior than us at this point. Oh, there you are. Alright. We're done here. What's this?
I grew up in a farm in the plains here, but I wanted to be like my parents and become a soldier or a mercenary. They were somewhat supportive.
Well, that's good. Oh, this is good, actually. Learning more about her. Come on, Lydia. Apparently, we are not done here yet. We can get through. Oh, come on. That was almost I think. Ooh. Oh, alright. I see it. There we go. Alright. Huh, who would have thought that there would be something like this under the halls of the dead? Why are there coffins? Not really the style.
You don't buy into all that Thalmor nonsense, right?
Of course I don't. Just because I'm a high elf. I hope you don't buy into all that Nord nonsense. Alright. Perhaps here. So yes, I've been wanting to explore the sewers of every whole city. Why not start with Whiterun? I guess they don't have sewers in Falkreath, owing to the fact that, well, we don't have an underground there. What? We under the Gildergreen. Alright, that's amazing. I'd want to bring out one of my thralls, but let's ease Lydia into the way we do things. Oh. You know what? Let's let them sleep. You know what? Let's just look for things of note. Oh, come on. Alright. Whoa! Alright. Whoa! Yeah. Alright. Yes, we are trying to impress her a bit. Ow. Where did that come from? Ow. Alright, she's pretty good. Well, yes, oh, you're done. Well, these Droga require laying to rest. I shouldn't have hesitated. Yeah, after all, cursed to be in this state. It's not like they want to be like this. Alright. Is this where we need to go? Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. Uh-oh. What the hell? Alright, no magicka. Items, come on. Lydia! Now's the time that you hit it. Extra magicka. Well, we have no magicka potions. Damn it. Oh, there we go. 1. Alright. Time to become more powerful. Yeah. Alright. No magic. Come on, Lydia, hit it. Not going to die by itself. Are you alright? Yes. I know. Alright, thought there was someone behind us. I know I let you take the front line, but you're my housecarl. Are you alright? Yeah, just for good measure. Yeah, see? Make a good team. Who are you? Honorable charm, yes. Dragon Priest dagger. Let's keep it as a souvenir. A Dragon Priest. But no name though. Not of any note, I guess. Huh. To think that the Dragon Priest would be found under Whiterun. That's a surprise. Then again, my earlier Skyrims, Whiteruns, did not have sewers. Which begs the question, how did they do their business? Anyway. No, they had sewers. It was just, I just didn't look at them or look for them. Yes, that's it. Alright, I think. There we go. Guardian's longsword. Did I already give? Yes, you have plate boots. Alright, is that it? Ooh, what's this? Song of Jishashi. Oh, nice. It's the charting training book. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. Hear the lamentations under the twin shadow of the moons. We cry out the incantations, O drum of thousand dooms, drawn and quartered by the gods of old. At the dawn you faltered, yet faced your end so bold. Keepers of the heart, the delvers of the deep, even Kagarak the dwarf could not end your sleep. Witch queen of Whiterun, bride to the god asunder, priestess of Lorcan, Jishashi, bring forth the thunder. Wait, was that her? It was her! We killed someone famous! Well, they were already dead, technically. Alright. Well, that's going into our resume. Alright, nothing else here. Alright. Come on, Lydia. Our first day together, first adventure, Lydia. We've already killed one of your great ancestors. Doesn't that make you feel good? That's just a bad way of saying it, of course. didn't kill the ancestor. The ancestor was already dead. Laying them to rest. I was only joking. I'm sure she knew that. I'm sure she could tell. Right. You know, sometimes I miss my originality. Yeah, sometimes I miss our original Lydia. She was so... What's that? Oh. What? What? Whoa! What? Alright, she's quite competent. Alright, this looks like the sewers from other cities. I wonder if there was just one person or one party that made all these sewers. Legendary Dragonborn, exterminator of vermin. It's fine. No, what the hell? No job of heroism. Yeah, what the hell? All right, Lydia, you don't have to stay that close. He smells good. Alright, he's just a peddler. A peddler? Are you selling something?
Need something?
Yes, you're a peddler? What are your...
Afternoon.
Yes,
Yes.
What are your wares?
Take a look.
Oh, poisons. You know what, they're a bit expensive. What the hell is this? You know, I'm tempted. Jerky. You know what, why not? Moon sugar. Another time. Thank you.
All right then.
Alright, I like your... roommate. Alright. Let's keep looking. Keep your eyes out for... Ow! What the hell? What the hell? What? What was that? What bit me? Whoa. What?
All right, you wanna go?
Oh. Alright. Come here. Oh, it was a mud crab. Not sure what the mud crab would be doing down here. Lydia, come on. Keep an eye out for beautiful vampires. That we can bring with us. Damn it, woman! How are you able to run so quietly in steel plate? Damn, she is good. plains this... Oh, this is... It's an exit. Not quite ready to leave yet.
I can't stand Sin there. He constantly harasses guards about how he thinks they aren't doing enough, and how much better of a warrior he used to be.
Wasn't he? Or is he just some blowhard? He does strike me as being overly critical, but there may be something to his words. No. Alright. I don't think there's anything else here. What the hell? Whoa! That is a large rat. Whoop. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here.
If old
Whoa!
Thane has the audacity to ask if you can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman, while I'm standing right next to you, so help me gods.
What? Sorry, I missed the first part. Just to be clear, I love strong women of any race, you know? Even those that try to kill me, I often really like. That's why I collect them. Alright, where are we? Who is that? We're under Dragon's Reach? Oh, we're under the jail. Alright, there can't be anything too
My mother
dangerous.
was a companion before she married my father.
What?
Always told me to stay away from them. Never knew why, but I listened.
I take it you don't know the nature of the circle. You know what? We'll spare her that until it's actually proper to. Oh! What the hell? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Ah, look. A mortal. I see you have discovered my lair. Very well done for a creature of such low wit.
Low wit? Well, we can't all be as smart and lovely as you.
No, I am afraid you cannot. Others may, perhaps, but you are certainly not working with an adequate base.
What are you?
I am a wisp. Does that answer your question? No? Very well, I shall explain.
Yes, please.
Essentially, at the core of my being, I am a ghost. Or rather, the imprint of a living soul. I possess the personality and knowledge of the one I represent, but nothing more. Yet, unlike a ghost, I am corporeal. I can touch the world around me just as it can touch me. As for how I came to be, that is its own tale. One of regret, betrayal, but most of all, stupidity.
You know, I must admit, I've never met a wisp mother who could actually talk.
Aren't you the bright one? You figured out I wasn't an ordinary wisp mother, and you did so without the aid of pictures. Good for you! I cannot say for certain why I am still lucid, whereas others are not. Only that I believe it has something to do with this location. For all my life I wanted vengeance against those that wronged me, and it is that singular focus that brings thought to this one's partial existence. Who is to say what would happen if the object of that enmity, the very descendants of the one I despise, were to leave Whiterun for another hold?
You know, you're fortunate that you are quite lovely, otherwise I'd take offense. No, we're not saying that. We could find out. Perhaps you could tell me their names?
Your lust for blood is amusing, mortal. I would very much like to help in nurturing such a very desirable compulsion.
You know, it's not...
Unfortunately, I have not waited countless millennia to have my vengeance handed to me on a dish not yet cold.
Alright, that's admirable. And if you've waited countless millennia, the people who wronged you are probably dust. Unless they were Alpa. Do you have an idea of who you were before you died?
I was once the daughter of Hjor, one of the early patrons of the great clan Battleborn.
Oh, now that
It was the time of Nordic kings,
clears up a lot
long
of
before
things.
Tyler made this land the vanguard of his empire.
Ah,
Yet my father was only a father by blood, and not by name. For my mother was one of the last of the snow elves, and their union was said to be a betrayal of both their people.
wait, you have snow elf blood and you're a wisp mother. Are wisp mothers snow elves? Snow elf women? How did that complicate things?
If my father was to lead the clan to prosperity, my existence could not be known.
Oh.
So I was thrown into this dungeon, left here to rot through countless winters, through wars and famine. I was here as castles crumbled and were built anew, haunting these damp, fetid tunnels, as Olaf built Dragon's Reach and a new dungeon above it.
Olaf One Eye, you were here when... Oh. You're a moment in time. Frozen in... You're fascinating. So when did you actually die?
When indeed, mortal. For even now I hardly consider myself dead.
Well, of course.
In fact, I believe it is that very refusal to die that allowed me to continue wandering this plane. Living in this squalid pit with only the rats to serve as meals, the only motivation I had was to outlive my father. I lived for the day when he lay on his deathbed, summoning me to his chamber in hopes that I would absolve him of his betrayal. The dying always believe they can use their own deaths as a shortcut, a way to receive forgiveness from those they wronged in life. I vowed not to pity him when that moment came. I would spit in his face and let him greet the sun with a glob of milky white hanging from his beard. Only he never gave me the satisfaction. They never brought me to see him. It would not have mattered. I could hear the whispers through the grate. My father had forgotten, and I was already dead.
Well, the clan Battleborn still lives today and is admittedly quite prosperous.
So I've heard. There are no shortage of rumours that I am privy to in this foul sewer. I wonder, as Ulfric plots the demise of the Greymanes, if he even knows his son is in love with one. I also hear they are Legion pets, loyal to an empire led not by a dragon king, mind you, but high elves. What sweet irony. It brings me no shortage of joy to know my father's namesakes now defile his memory in this fashion.
You are surprisingly well informed. What about your mother?
What became of her I learned from the guards, who whispered stories from above. She fought for the Nords, they say, against her own kind. She killed hundreds of her own people, watched the genocide of an entire race, all for the love of a man who would never make her his wife. To put it simply, my mother had lost her mind. They say in the end she was killed by the beasts of the wild, having ventured too far from camp. She was killed by beasts, all right, but those that walk on two legs and smell of bad mead.
All right, that's... perhaps that's enough dredging your past.
Finally.
Apologies. How do you suppose you became a Wisp Mother?
I have no answer, only a theory. It was near the end of my life. I was starving, filthy, my lips about to drink from the burbling rivers of madness. I was cold, so cold. My clothes were wet, and the frost was flooding in through the pockets of loose stone. It was then that I saw a boy. I cannot be certain if he was even real.
What was this boy doing?
He was skipping rocks against the wall, mumbling in a language that was not the common tongue. Somehow I understood. He asked me if I was his mother. When I told him no, he asked me if I wanted to be. And when I woke up the next morning, I was not cold anymore.
What? It could be that the child was a ghost and made you its mother?
Possibly. There are many wisps and wisp mothers who float about Skyrim, with only the shades to call children. Is the wisp's chime the sound of weeping for the lost? Or a melodic tune meant to attract a new child that she can steal away? I, however, have no desire to raise a litter of brats, and my song is meant only to frighten.
So what is it like being a Wisp Mother?
I imagine it is much like your existence, only with thin wrappings for skin, glow dust for blood, and a skull completely filled with air. In other words, I am corporeal, permanently so. I am not like a familiar or any other flimsy image cast upon this world by a frightened idiot.
What do you mean?
Now, I will admit that when I first discovered the nature of my body, there was confusion. For so long I lived an existence full of lacking. I lacked food. I lacked warmth, in more ways than one. As a wisp, there was only one thing I lacked, and it more than made up for the rest. What I lacked was pain.
I think your new body looks fantastic.
Kings and empires come and go, but the perverts will always remain.
True.
Goodbye, little mortal.
Goodbye, Wisp Mother Averna.
Hello.
Are you just going to stay here? You know what?
Goodbye, little mortal.
Yes. Well, she's not harming anyone. I guess having a spirit in the tunnels, a sentient Wisp Mother, just gives Dragon's Reach that much more character. A Wisp Mother that was there the time of Olaf One Eye. She was here. And she's still here. That's amazing. I wish we could take her with us. Only for conversation. You can bring her to the fortress and... Nah. Probably too dangerous. Oh! Sorry. Oh no. Alright. Did you see that? I hope you didn't see that. You know what? Fine. Was lying around in the catacombs. I think he saw that. There's that accusing look in her eye. Alright, probably we should inform the guards to stay out of that area. Alright. Sweat, leather, steel, barracks. Come on. Why is there no one here? Alright, so where are we? Dragon's Reach. Forgot how large this place is. Where are we? Alright, none of this is familiar. Where are we? There's Dragon's Reach. How did we reach all the way here? Wait. Yes. Yes, Whiterun is...
You're the best.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Take care. Things will look up for you eventually, I promise.
Well, if you say so.
Indeed. I really wish there was more I could do to help you. Just hang in there, alright?
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, sir.
How much gold do we have? The hell? Oh. Who are you? Oh, there we go. That's the huntsman. Alright, I think we're almost done. Oh, you have to return the amulet. Where is this place? Glorious Lairhedge Camp. Alright, it's over there. Well, for starters, let's return the amulet first.
Need something?
Anders!
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living.
You know, it's right outside your door, you know, the outside world. I found your amulet.
Oh, thank Archay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Sure.
It was a pleasure.
Come on,
You have questions?
Pilgrim. Alright, so let's go find this Yellow Hedge camp so we can recover Amren's sword.
Yes?
Perhaps we should bring the others. Might find ourselves overmatched.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
Alright, there we go. People, we're going to go and take on some bandits. In other words, the usual. Come on, Sophia.
What is it?
I just wanted to say I missed you.
I rather enjoyed a little chat.
Come on. Alright. So, Yellow Edge Camp. Right next to Glorious Village.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worship.
Glorious Village. Where's the fastest way there? I guess. Yeah. Oh, come on. Ah, the hell? Spear? What? That's no way. There we go. Alright, we're going to have to pass by not one but several bandit camps. Might as well get ready.
Thought I heard something.
What? No. That's not.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright. Good start. Very rich bandit. Come on. Right, there should be that skooma den. Or little skooma hideaway here. The base of Dragon's Reach. There we go. Yes, have
I'll try and make this.
some friends. Are you fighting the Alright, space.
But I'm superior to you in every possible way. Who am I kidding? I love to boast.
It's good to have everyone together. Whoa!
That's it!
Whoa!
Magic. Right?
Yes, magic. Oh. Right. I just healed you people. Oh.
How do you do, Thane? Here you go.
What's
Farewell. The night sky is shimmering. It's as if you can gaze into the god's realm from here.
What's this? Is this it? Whiterun calls on her Thanes. Calling all Thanes of Whiterun. Keeping the peace has become increasingly difficult. With fewer patrols on the road, bandits and other outlaws have become emboldened. Tell me something I don't know. We've gotten word that a clan of raiders have been amassing for an assault. We ask as that you, as a Thane of Whiterun, join us in defending our lands and people. Thane Steelarm and Thane Hearthhealer await your arrival at White Watch Tower, which guards the road east. Signed, Thane Roa Hearthhealer. I believe I met this woman in Dragonsea, or at least I saw her. White Watch Tower? Right now? Alright. Everyone, come on.
High elf traveling with a Nord.
Why does this, why does this feel so ominous?
Kinda catchy.
Right, White Watch Tower should be right there.
I will never forget how I gazed at the stars in my childhood, the twinkling lights that smiled at me.
Well, I'm glad that you can see even more stars right now, Rhea. All I see are the stars in your eyes, Sophia.
Getting used to heavy armor, are you? I can help you get your plates adjusted, if you'd like.
It's fine, Lydia. Come on. It appears I'm not the only new Thane. Never heard of these Thane Hearthhealer and alright. Hello? Hello? No. Bandit. Ooh. Alright. Dead bandit archer. Well, didn't kill him. So where is this thing? You know what? I don't think they're here yet. It's late. We just got the message. They're probably here tomorrow. Might as well head for that camp. Let's go. Yes, probably too early to meet with those other Thanes. Question is, amassing for an assault. There we go. Where is this camp? Uh-oh. Oh, there's a camp. You know what? Not the day drops.
Is someone there? Bad idea.
There's someone else? What? Who are you?
So, have you ever read The Lusty Argonian Maid? It sounds like my kind of book.
Not the time or the place, my
What?
dear.
Just because I'm female doesn't mean I can't enjoy a nice classy piece of literature. I've heard it's quite intellectually stimulating.
Alright.
Actually, I just heard it was stimulating. Although I don't think it was the intellectual kind.
You need my help with a few
There we
things.
go. I thought we already found the camp. Apparently not. Because we're just the initial guards. Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh. Whoa! What is that Chaurus doing here?
I'm afraid of you. Careful! You wouldn't want to bring that
Whoa!
Your parents must be come on! Let's see you put up a fight. You can't win like this.
Full radical. But I was just wondering, have you considered not trying?
Bandit Cloaker.
Last mistake.
What?
A little help over here?
Here, sure.
So, you're pretty good at using a weapon with both hands. Then again, you would need to be with a weapon of your size.
You get knocked out.
Bad time to get lost.
Uh-oh. What the hell?
You don't look so tough to me.
Done? Alright. Everyone, we'll stay here for a while. Take 5. You know what? Can go Atronax. And I need to pray. Been a while since our last prayer. And we've been very remiss. Well.
I await your orders, Thane.
Just relax for now. Ooh, curry. It's awesome. You know what? Let's make sure this place is secure. I don't want to be here when the rest of the bandits or more bandits arrive. Important thing is to find Amren's sword. There we go. Haha. Alright, I think I think we've
Still standing
seen
here.
Still
we've
here.
seen that our new housecarl is a warrior worth her standing and a great addition to our group.
It's good to be traveling again.
And our adventures together have only just begun.